following the disappointing spin-off update for Ana De Armas, John Wick 5 is now even more likely. With the most recent information on the ballerina spin-off starring Ana De Armas, John Wick 5 is getting closer to being a reality. The John Wick franchise is going through an odd phase of uncertainty following 4 highly acclaimed film financial hits. After Keanu Reeves' death in John Wick, Chapter 4, it appeared that the series was done. But contradictory reports of a possible John Wick 5 have further clouded the picture. All indications are that Lionsgate will move quickly with John Wick 5, but director Chad Stahelski has been more circumspect, saying he will only consider John Wick 5 if he and director Matt Reeves discover a compelling narrative. To further complicate matters, John Wick is already expanding its franchise in an effort to reach a wider audience than only Keanu Reeves. A poor start was made by the terrible reception to The Continental, a TV prequel that starred Colin Woodell as a younger Winston. However, Ballerina, which starred Ana De Armas in development, had already set the train in motion. With a focus on the Rusker Roma syndicate that served as Wick's trainer, Ballerina has been postponed from June 7, 2024 to June 6, 2025, a full year later. John Wick 5 is now much more possible as a result. The fact that Ballerina wants more action shows that the franchise still needs real John Wick films. The report stated that Ballerina's request for more action scenes was the primary driving force behind her delay. If this is accurate, Lionsgate clearly felt the spin-off lacked in the one area where John Wick films excel. Ballerina will be reshot with the intention of becoming more like John Wick, which makes sense considering how successful Chad Stahelski's formula has been for the franchise so far. A 5th entry in the main series is unavoidable given Lionsgate's reasoning, which also highlights its desire for further films in the John Wick style. Lionsgate wants Ana De Armas to go back to the same creative well as Keanu Reeves for Ballerina rather than giving the film its own identity, and departing from the tone that Keanu Reeves employed for 4 consecutive films. That isn't particularly shocking given John Wick, Chapter 4's $440 million box office gross and 94% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but the intention to align Ballerina with previous releases implies that it won't be long until Lionsgate concentrates on a true John Wick film rather than attempting to make a spin-off feel more like a John Wick film. When might John Wick 5 take place? Although Ballerina's postponement increases the likelihood of John Wick 5, it also causes the film's possible release date to slip. The previous John Wick films were released every 3 years on average, and Joe Drake of Lionsgate has revealed that the scripting on John Wick 5 began when the Hollywood writers' strike ended. But as the first theatrical spin-off from the franchise, Ballerina's inclusion on the lineup and the ensuing postponement have presented challenges.